How's it going? My name's Chris. I'm gonna give you a rundown of my Evo here. This is Evo IX MR SE. The only difference between a Evo MR and a regular Evo, they call the regular Evo GSR. For those who don't know, is the MR is a 6-speed transmission, and the MR comes with a different interior, nicer with the Recaro seats, and this is a SE, so you get the red stitching. And also there's some weight reductions on the MR versions. The hood's aluminum, I believe, and the this hood right here, and the roof is also aluminum. But this isn't the stock hood. This is a carbon fiber hood. The hood's made by Cybon, and I bought this off of a forum member. Um, the stock hood is essentially the same, except you don't have these vents here. And you don't. It's not made of carbon fiber, obviously. It's made of aluminum, I believe, the stock hood. But yeah, this hood is made by Cybon, and I bought off a forum member. He had the middle painted the same color of the car, graphite gray, and he left the sides exposed carbon fiber, which is a really nice look. Normally, you'll see some Evos doing the opposite of this. The middle, they'll do carbon fiber, and the sides, they'll do same color of the car. Right here, as you can see, I have a carbon fiber lip. This isn't the stock lip that comes on the car. This is made by APR. It's a really nice lip, but you gotta watch out when you go on those crappy curbs and really shitty dips in the road. I'm running the Falcon Azenis, the RT615s. They're 245, 45, 17. A really good daily driver tire. Really no complaints except for they're not as great in the rain. But they last a lot longer than the stock tires. The stock tires are great, the Advance, but they wear like no one's business. As you can see here, these aren't the stock fenders, obviously. These are carbon fiber, and they're the 10mm Cybon fenders. And originally the idea for the car was to do this. When I got this hood, I just had the stock fenders, and I thought it would look really nice to get some carbon fiber fenders, so it could just go into the fenders really nicely. And it turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's check out the inside of the car. Oh, and I got my my tie-in sticker here. It's not just to have a sticker on my car. That's the suspension I'm running. I'm running the tie-in flex suspension. And also, I guess it looks kind of cool to have at least one sticker in the car. Alright, here's the inside. As you can see, I have the Takata harnesses. They're green. This is the ARC shift knob. Just for looks, really. It's not really weighted. It's probably the same weight, if not a tiny bit more than the stock MR shifter. Right here I have the orbital double DIN kit, which relocates the HVAC controls right here. They used to be up here, and you couldn't fit an in-dash screen like this. So I got the Pioneer, put it in there. Definitely spruces up the interior. Right here I have the Tyrant armrest in carbon fiber. Just another added frill to make the interior look a little better. What else we got? This is my HKS turbo timer. It's the Type 1. And what it does essentially, it just cools down the car for whatever amount of time you specify. Broadway 300mm mirror. Definitely a lot better than the stock mirror. You can see a lot more. Let's see here. Now I'll show you the back. This is a Sparko harness bar. You need this for the harnesses here to attach to. They need an anchor, and this attaches to the frame of the car, and actually improves the stiffness of the chassis. This is my camera mount. Whenever I want to attach a camera and take some video. Last time I used it was when I was out in the desert. That's pretty much it for the inside. Actually, I'm going to open the trunk here. And the hood. Alright, as you can see, my trunk is pretty much stripped. I took out the spare and the cardboard insert that's normally in here. It saves like 35 pounds or something like that, but any weight savings is usually good on these kind of cars. This is my Tine rear strut, which it improves handling and stiffens up the chassis. As you can see on the back, I did the same thing. I did the emblems to category as well as the MR emblem. And right here, this is the UK badging you can buy online. I got it in black. It says Evo IX on it. Just makes the back look a little bit better. This bumper here, this is the JDM rear. The Evos in Japan, they run this same back bumper. So a lot of Evo owners usually end up getting this rear bumper. This right here is my exhaust. It's a NVIDIA N1 exhaust. It's a really nice exhaust. I like it. It's 3 inches all the way through the piping. It's kind of a deep, throaty sound. I'm really happy with it though. It's definitely one of my favorite exhausts. Now we'll check out some of the engine modifications. Alright, first thing you see, this is the intercooler piping. This is the upper intercooler piping. It's made by Turbo XS. I have the upper and the lower. See if we can see it down there. You can kind of see it, that shiny thing down there. Also, I have the AM short ram intake. And you can see the piping goes straight to the turbo right there. It's a stock turbo. And as well as stock cams. Right here, see if we can see it. That's my NVIDIA O2 housing. It's aftermarket. It's 3 inches. And that connects to the downpipe, which I'll show you in a little bit. Right here, this is my dual stage boost controller. It basically the car is tuned for 2 different maps, 91 octane and the 85. It allows you to switch it from inside the car, the maps, when you're putting in different fuels. On 91, this car is 306 horsepower to the wheels, and on the 85, it's 415 to the wheels and 404 torque. I don't remember what the torque is on 91. As you can see, I have an aftermarket intercooler. It's Turbo XS, and the stock intercoolers you usually see, they don't fill this hole, the gap right here. It's usually probably from there, from what I remember. I'll show you my downpipe here. Okay. This right here is the RSR downpipe. It's 3 inches. I believe actually it's a little over 3 inches. Probably 3.1 or 3.025, something like that. This deletes the CAT, which is a CAT short for Cadillac converter, which yields more power gains and also makes the exhaust a hell of a lot louder. This connects directly to the O2 housing I showed you. And back here connects to the exhaust piping, which is 3 inches as well. Frees up a lot more exhaust and power. And that's pretty much it. That's my car, and I hope you enjoyed it. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll start it up for you so you can hear it. No, I won't. Never mind.